welcome back, fellow geeks and lovers of all things in this world. I am your host, Ike Isaacs, and today I'm inviting you to a very special series that I'm going to be starting here. I'm going to be welcoming you today to our very own Ike's Lounge. So you're probably wondering to yourself, what is Ike's Lounge? So Ike's Lounge is going to be my attempt at doing some different things of culture, if you will. I kid. Honestly, Ike's Lounge is just going to be my attempt at talking about things that are not geek related. Quite frankly, I talk a lot about geek stuff and I love it to death, but sometimes I want to do something different. And today, guys, we're actually going to be reviewing an alcohol. So this is an 18 plus video, so you probably saw that at the beginning of the episode. But today we're going to be reviewing a very special alcohol that was introduced to me by a family member, actually for my wedding, and quite enjoy it. And we're going to be talking about that today. But guys, welcome to Ike's Lounge. Sit back, pour yourself a drink, and let's get right into it. So the alcohol of choice today is actually going to be a very interesting storied alcohol by the name of Hotel Tango. So just a brief description for you from the Hotel Tango website. The story of Hotel Tango starts on April 14, 2002 when Travis Barnes, profoundly affected by the terrorist attacks of 2011, enlisted in the U.S. Marine Corps. He travels 2,000 miles for recruit training in School of Infantry, aka boot camp, in Southern California. He is eager and anxious and scared and determined. His training begins. At boot camp, Travis quickly learns that there is only one acceptable way of doing things the right way. And then, of course, there are some other things on here in regards to his experiences in the military. But at the end of the day, Travis and some of his friends start Hotel Tango in 2014 to honor Travis's military service. They name it based on the NATO phonetic alphabet: Hotel for Hillary, one of his friends; Tango for Travis. And then surrounding themselves with exceptional people at every level, they focus on crafting equally exceptional spirits that reflect Travis's exciting standards, spirits that are fit to serve and made to share. So, their story is that of a very touching military story, and I'd highly recommend you going to their website. It's hoteltangodistillery.com. But specifically today, we're actually going to be talking about Hotel Tango's cherry liqueur. So the cherry liqueur, according to their website, is a tart Montgomery cherry juice, balanced, vibrant sweetness, gives your mule a real kick. Directions, not to be confused with anything cordial. All right. You can find this at a couple different places. You can, of course, order it online at their website, as well as some other retailers. In addition to that, there is, you can find it at Meyer, which is where I found it. But this is a 28% alcohol volume, 56 proof. And it's really cool. So this is the bottle. Bring it up to the camera for you guys. Hotel Tango for cherry liqueur only. And then on the front there it says high standard issue. It's very military-esque. And actually I had my grandfather actually showed me this, and it's quite an enjoyable liquor by itself. On the website it actually has its own little recipe, and I've actually tried it with Coca-Cola as well as a couple other things, but it's also very good by itself. So let's pour ourselves a little glass just to have ourselves a little sip while we're talking here. So the Hotel Tango, it's a very tart liquor, I will say. Some people may not like it by itself. I do. It's very tasty. Very good. Very tart. So the cherry liqueur from Hotel Tango, it's definitely a very strong tart cherry flavor. But don't mistake it. Even though it has that tart cherry flavor, you still have that very smooth alcohol flavor that just rolls off your tongue. So this is very suitable for individual drinking. I prefer mine just chilled. You can, of course, serve it over ice, as well as other concoctions. There are plenty of recipes. On the website, they do a cherry limeade, actually, which is just the cherry liqueur, simple syrup, lime juice with a lime wedge. And like I said, I've made a alcoholic cherry Coke with it. As well, it's interesting to mix it with other various forms of sodas and other things as well, depending on your flavor tastes and palates. But certainly, this is a very, very good alcohol. I would even say to go as far as saying that if you're looking for something just casual to drink, because that's ultimately what I do. I'm by no means a professional drinker. If you're looking for something casual, this is such a mild taste and is very unique. So for us, how you could drink this beverage, it is of course good for mixing, but definitely it can be drinking by itself. It's probably best for mixing, honestly. It is a cherry liqueur, but that doesn't mean it can't be drinking by itself. I prefer it by itself personally, just because I love the cherry taste. I'm very much a cherry fan. I love cherry Coke, cherry Pepsi, cherry everything. But I do enjoy mixing it with the occasional soda just to give it that little extra bit. But you know, the website obviously is really great. The bottle, honestly, the bottle is what kills me the best. I mean, it's so fun. It's supposed to look like a canteen, obviously. And you know, I have a lot of family who did military service, and including my grandpa. And honestly, I feel like that's one of the biggest reasons why this is like such a cool thing for me. And honestly, the Hotel Tango website is very cool. It has a lot of great information and stories, as well as the full story part of which I would read to you. But Hotel Tango also has a lot of other stuff. And honestly, there's some other stuff on there that I would love to try. Obviously, this is the only one that I've tried so far. This bottle, I think, ran me about almost $30. But they do have their own bourbon, rye whiskey, vodka, gin, amongst other things. So definitely, if you want to give it a try, I definitely recommend going to hoteltangodistillery.com. Now, obviously, I am by no means a expert in this, so I just drink what I like. I just enjoy what I can, because ultimately, that's all I'm drinking for, is to drink to enjoy. So definitely, don't take this as some expert review. Certainly, I am nothing more than an amateur when it comes to the liquor world. But I can tell you one thing, is that I do love the taste of this. It definitely has a very sweet, very tart flavor. And honestly, it comes from such a wonderful company that you can't help but want to support them. Not only that, it's Hotel Tango, again, has such a wonderful story. And yeah, honestly, I can't say enough good stuff about it. I mean, like I said, you can buy it all kinds of places. I bought it at Meyer personally, but you can also purchase it online at different distributors, as well as through the website. But yeah, honestly, just give it a shot, especially if you're in the Indiana area. That's where Meyer carries it, from what I can tell at least. But the website also has a locator to show you where it is purchased, so that's definitely helpful. But anyways, so I think that's pretty much going to do it for today, guys. This is just a real quick short video just to kind of talk about Hotel Tango. Very, very good, very, very smooth, very, very tart. I will say it's tart. Obviously, it cools itself down once you've drinking it, and it definitely falls off the tongue very easily. But that initial kick is that little tart cherry flavor. But definitely, it is good, 100%. That being said, guys, really to close it off here, if you guys enjoyed, you do want to see more of this content, feel free to give us a like, a subscribe, follow us on social media. Twitter and Facebook are in the details below, as well at the end of the video. And if you have any recommendations for something for me to drink, I definitely would enjoy that. Or if you want to see me mix this with certain things, just let me know. But for now, guys, hope you enjoyed. Enjoy your drinks, and as always, stay happy, stay safe, stay awesome, and we will see you in the next one. See ya.